Let the games begin.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Do I get a raise for this? And it's done! This work is worth more than your worth, Quill.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't.
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
My shoulders are sore.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Your kid sure got herself in it deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Work of these cultist creeps!
Have fun preying on me! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
He is free of his madness now!
Don't be sad! Keep punching their scud lights out!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Echo's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said on we cure her, we cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
You're right, Rocket. The people who live here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum.
That didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, God! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I'll just hang out here, I guess.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual?
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Shh! Quietly.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill. Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the drops I did here.
The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust through it out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here. Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
I could have swore.
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
Oh man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
I have seen nowhere this desolated before.
No way. When?
If you wander about early enough in the morning, it is this empty.
More jerkies dropping in.
Dropping like flies soon enough.
Watch your back!
Face me!
He's woozy! Time to hit him!
You don't have to ask me twice!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the celestial head, bring it back to life.
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Ah, This thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us! Gamora rising! Wish we'd found some flarking hover bikes! No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this! That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Power! Face us! We've got enough on our hands, Buckles! At least we stopped whatever that beast was doing here! The full Flarkment? Nah, can't be that easy.
He's boosting his squad!
The Ecclesiastic must be thwart caution! There are more arriving!
Gamora's slicing through them like butter!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem. What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
Feel my faith!
Gamora! What's going on?
Powers! Face us!
While he's juicing them! That's not good! Stop him! I am wounded! Right with you, big guy!
I will not take this hurt so easy!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenoburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes. Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know? Sort this out later, Rocket! This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars! I'm coming! Take heed!
This has got my name on it!
Feels like I've been shooting that big boss for hours!
Zerg forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
If you do not have the upper body strength, perhaps your magic guns can help.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Araxes will tell tale of our battles here! But what now? Well, you're a big target, that's why! We approach the Ghost Tower!
We still have to fight our way through! On the left!
Fantastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Don't get hit by the enhanced one!
Somebody swat that fly!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? It's no fair! He's boosting everyone
Back in
but us!
business!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Do your thing, Gamora! I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... just follow my lead! Need some breathing room, Groot! Of course it was easier to get to before!
Galactus will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
What's next, Peter?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Got one of the whacked out space cars!
These renegades are relentless! We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Although the god stuff wasn't just wrong!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross the next roof!
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Galactus will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Peter!
Her justice is swift!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Drax! Kick their butts!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Another flarked up Nova Corps soldier dealt with!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
There's not Nova
Just
anymore
once
here.
I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light go!
These renegades are relentless!
Been too long since I blew something up!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Let's see those branches!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of
Get
fun!
back out
We
there!
will need tattoos to commemorate this moment! We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! It's too quick!
I also require the grounding of this renegade!
Now, Gamora!
Gladly!
To the ball!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear!
His perfect posterior! His...
Look out!
Do your worst, faithfuls!
Let's not add to our problems!
Okay! We're getting too close!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Erastus will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katavian minstrel?
Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots,
How many are
remember?
there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman.
That was not the day!
I like it better.
Incoming attack!
You owe me one, Quill.
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
So now you're finally happy? Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Groot, you're up.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. And the brainwashing cult.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
What's so special about oldie anyway.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere!
And ready!
We're barely testing this thing!
Big built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Set it free!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the sword! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax! Unbelievably, insanely magnificent!
Right?
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer.
Oh yeah!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one! Careful!
Gamora, cut him down! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dogs! This is an historic battle! The last stand of Nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
You just messed with the wrong detachment!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! Looks like you need a little help! Lock and roll, Rocket! This one's defenses are formidable! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead.
Zigbee, are we barely touching this thing?
Fruit says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns.
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot. Ready!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
He's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Carthathian, not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, streets to be on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Carthathian, who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine! We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. I know it's slow going. Blame the Flark guards who wrecked everything. Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hand smashing through everything?
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing question. I fear I will regret this.
Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the Small One's plan.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?
The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. He'll attempt to start the ritual.
The sooner we get off this train, the better! It's not the shield, it's the mine! You're up already!
I agree! You're watching the large one's explosive!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora!
Nice one, Drax! You can get that one!
Incoming explosion!
Lightning! Shit!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though! Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
The sooner we get off this train, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
Move it!
Go get him, Tiger!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
So, let's take that strip-necked soldier out then!
Get back in there, Tiger!
That hawked-up Super Trooper was one tough cookie!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them!
Round him up, Groot!
Bombs won't do scut!
Die on this brain!
Open invitation, people!
Death has come!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
Probably here.
I am on my way.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet. So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
You don't have to.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the church, all the old no-goodniks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-goodniks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill.
I have a minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like
Here they come!
Soon to be one less! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stalks there, big guy!
Up until we've dismantled!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's paw! Crush him, Drax!
The Warlock is a fearsome warrior! We must trust him!
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the Cortex!
Freeze!
I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific methods! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the Bug Lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scud Flaggers! Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
This is gonna be fun!
Feel it!
Head on a swivel!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention.
Another one down! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Call out, and I will demolish your foes!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Almost there! Push through this!
About flocking time.
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the blade reaping!
Stop the sword, Groot! Carve him a new one!
Wizard, please stand before your temple kill! Come out and die!
That was awesome! My guy keeps dodging my shot!
My mind fills with pain!
Good! We need the destroyer!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this. I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast.
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull! trying to wake him up!
Thumbs out weirdos deserve it!
My great strength was underutilized!
This is bringing back war memories!
Let us show them how wars are fought! Breathing nerve,
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
What's next, Peter?
I am Groot.
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Let's show them they match with the wrong freaking team!
Guess they ain't seen our business card. Keep on planting these leaks in the ground, Groot! Hey, Stuntnut! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
Final stretch, people! Everything you got!
About flarking time!
Robot can take a lot of pain!
Droid's malfunctioning! Make him
I see
obsolete!
it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! Slashes, Namora!
This blackguard's sucking up all my shots!
Oh, you Drax!
Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamented, right? Smoke them, Rocket! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate! Call out, and I will demolish your foes! Oh, you, Rocket! Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have... faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Get on the floater! He's fixing up the others!
And he should be the first to die!
Don't shoot at the large one! He's all faced up!
Gotta get rid of the floater!
sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
It's her Larkin fulfillment when the soul-sucking deity and Quill! We gotta unplug these Dastan things!
Working on it!
Work faster! What have they done to the hand?
We free it! We free Nikki! Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up!
This does explain all the batteries! Yeah!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
We're coming, Nikki!
He does not seem in pain. From this distance, anyway.
Yeah, bud! I'll be fine!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
It's her Larkin fulfillment when the soul-sucking deity inside her brings
Why do we
Mommy
not
back to
simply
life!
destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super snake jump cell? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens! What have they done to the hand?
They are using it to channel energy from conquered worlds.
This does explain all the batteries. Yeah!
We're coming, Nikki!
We need to destroy the shield! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of a hand!
Belief didn't shield him from that!
These fanatics only understand violence.
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Working on it! Just need to shoot this one guy! Anyone see
I can't
Raker?
believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
One thing at a time! Where the heck is Warlock?
Yeah, bud, I'll be fine! What have they done to the hand?
We free it! We free Nikki!
Where's the Warlock?
Counting the pulp out of Raker, hopefully!
Unplug these Dastan things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Any last words? Heads up!
We disrupt their ritual. They will do anything to stop us.
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
All this faith energy is tinkling up my insides!
Keep yourself safe, Rocket, but keep shooting! Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Can't believe they strapped her to a flunking machine!
Warlock said Raker did the same thing to him! I'm ready! Find me an opening! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go! Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Let's hope they don't start plugging it back in!
the Magus requires the energy speed!
We'll have her free pretty soon!
Then we must deal with the Magus inside her!
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
I'm a little surprised too! We need to get Nikki out of there before he kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that fury's coming out of the hand! Next time, you're on your own!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
We must continue to push!
Weren't we pulling the cords loose? At least they haven't started plugging them back in!
Don't give them any ideas! Roped another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! That's right! Just give me a sec!
This needs to unplug the last power line, Quill! And we should be good to go!
Put down another fanatic!
Having fun preying on the weak?
+1 for me!
Caution!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep!
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Guys, come on! These goons aren't gonna take us out because we're better than them. And this is our time.
Our time for what?
To prove it! Who's with me?
You
Did
are
anyone understand that speech?
great.
Destin right we're winning this! They can't stop us now!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Yeah, got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will show up once we break his toy!
The hand's almost free!
That means Nikki is too!
I might need some help! I might need some help! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
We saw your daughter in your promise. She looked a little young for puberty.
I don't know. It's like it wasn't even her.
Yeah, that flirting art's really done a number on her.
Guardian of Galaxies will heal. Mother child
Cosmo,
The Flarkin' Flark!
How'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scott, he's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
Canine barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
It looked like he bought in to me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them.
This looks familiar.
Of course it does.
You seem more agitated than usual. Is there something wrong?
I hate mazes. They used to run me through them to measure intelligence quotient.
I think we're getting closer, right?
The barks are getting louder, at least.
seem to be heading in the right direction.
Why do you sound surprised?
Because I am.
We have to be close.
The yapping is getting louder.
And more annoying. How many times are we gonna walk past the same noodle shop?
That reminds me, I am starving.
The barking is getting fainter.
It's kind of hard to follow.
Don't help, every hall looks the same. He's right. We're going the wrong way, Quill.
You sure this is the wrong way?
I'm Groot.
If you're trying to follow the barks, then yeah, he's sure. So what did Catathians use instead of left and right?
Leeward and windward.
How can you tell which is which?
Depends on the wind and the position of the mountains.
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
His charm is an obvious trap.
Great. Now we're following one of Cosmo's kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
I'll take it, because I know that teasing comes from a place of love. Too bad about Cosmo.
His condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions even.
And who knows what will actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot. Crap.
Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The World Mine must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoi technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going! To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!